Let me get yours. So I have no idea how this thing works. It's gonna be on yours. Okay.
Oh, it's my,
yes.
I'm on Good News TV.
All right. Yeah, Good News TV. Yeah, Jerry saying greetings from Rome. Nice to see you. In Rome, yes.
But yeah, we've never been to Rome.
Not yet.
Not
Been
yet.
to yet.
You have not been to Italy.
I've never been to Italy. All right.
But soon.
Okay. I know you.
And it's not Italy. You people in Britain, it's not Italy. If you go to Italy, it's actually Italia. Italia. So there's no way it's going to be Italy. But in Britain, of course, they call it Italy.
Yeah.
So one thing that you need to understand is it's better to start young when it comes to the issue of business. And some of you, since we started Cash Talk, haven't even registered companies, don't even know the product that they're selling. And some people are like, what product can I sell? The thing is simple. Find a solution. Try to fix a problem. When you fix a problem, you fix your money. Find where there is a problem, fix money. That's point number one. Find where there is a problem, and then you find the solution.
Okay.
And if you don't have a problem that is there that you're trying to fix, you won't get money unless you create the problem and then solve the problem. So you have two things. You find the problem, you fix it. Or you create the problem and then fix it.
Yeah.
So two things you need to do. Number one, find where there is a problem and become the solution. And create the problem and solve the solution. That's what iPhone did.
Okay.
iPhone never did market research before they produced their iPhone. They just told people you need an iPhone. Yeah, said, oh, there is a phone we're bringing you, you need it. Yeah, so perfect, that one. And people were waiting. When they produced it, millions and millions were in queues. Because somebody said there is a problem, I'll fix it. And people said, okay. Imagine we didn't need phones.
Not at all.
Because we didn't even know there was going to be any phone like this one. We knew a phone like that one. Of course, people were like, oh, if I can have a phone. Then started having all those phones in the cars. There were phones in the cars, right? Yeah, before you find the guy, handheld phone before the cell phone. Then the cell phone came in, people were like, what? The internet was used like for the army and all that. Nobody knew the internet. Until somebody said, you know, you guys, you're not connected to the world. If we do this, now all of a sudden, it was a problem, but we never knew it was a problem. So somebody created the problem in our brains, that it's a problem if you don't have this. Then everyone like, what? We can do that? Yeah, here it is. Then we started hearing the websites and things, and solution is coming. Yeah. So who knew we needed a Facebook? Who knew we needed Instagram? They created a problem. They said, even we started with that kind of thing, MySpace.
Yeah.
Not that it's the one that started, there were others that started, but didn't really take off like MySpace. And MySpace was like, you need your space. Like, but I have my house, yeah, but you need your space to do your own thing. You can even put private on it. Nobody can see. Everybody's like, that's a problem. So I need a solution. And these guys are starting to be a solution. So it's either you develop your website, develop your presence on social media, and then you start talking about the things that people are not using. Like, oh, we have this thing, we have this. Tell me about your water. Why do I need this water when there are other? And listen, all the programs I do with him, they're not practiced. We don't talk about what we're going to talk about later today, because it's a lesson for him as well, in ministry and in business and in just oratory skills. You understand? If you watch Toastmasters, you get it. And you know, it's better to be put on the spot, and you mess up on your own, or you correct on your own, and think now you're self-correcting and stuff like that. So what's the reason? Why? I've got tap water. Yes, tap water. Tap water, and I've got everything. Why do you have Black Gold H2O? And by the way, he runs everything with Black Gold H2O, sales, promotion, advert. And I'm talking about one-man team. So don't think there is somebody out there doing this whole thing, pushing on social media, pushing on people, and yeah.
First of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity so much. This was not planned, it just happened, so I'm very grateful, because without Prophet, I wouldn't be as far as I am today.
Young man, you wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here at all. I wouldn't be here at all.
All right, yeah, okay.
So obviously, like Prophet said, we we saw a problem and then brought a solution. Now, in case you didn't know, the water companies that you are drinking, all of them, if not most of them, all of them, right, are high in nitrate and sodium.
Okay.
And that was the problem that we found a solution to. Now, nitrate and sodium causes heart disease. You know what I'm saying? So it causes heart disease. So what we did, we found a solution that lessens that by a huge majority, because water can't be created without nitrate and sodium. But their companies had a lot of it without even knowing that the water you're drinking daily, on a daily basis, has that. And also with this thing of plastic in the sea, we didn't want to make it plastic, but we actually found out that the cardboard bottles actually distorted the taste of the water. That's why instead of just making a cardboard, we actually found the safest plastic in the world. This is PET plastic. You can't find a safer plastic. So we didn't just find a solution of drinking water safely, but also of recycling as a whole. This bottle is made out of 51% recycled plastic and 49% original PET.
I have no idea about this.
So that means it's 100% recyclable. So not just finding a solution to everyday drinking, also finding a solution to recycling, like Prophet is saying. What Prophet is saying, he said it many times over and over again in Millionaire Academy. So I just had to listen to that and actually involve everything. I had my time, my effort into finding out about water companies.
So in fact, there's a guy here who says, thank you. I'm impressed. I have a bottled water label here, and started a bottled water company a few years back, but it failed. But this is giving me fire.
Wow.
Just imagine somebody just fired. But you see, it's like there was a problem that I didn't even know. The things that you said right now, I don't remember them. But I definitely know there's some things that you say that are very dangerous for me. So, yeah. So, most of the people that you say repeat what you were saying, they kind of figured out, okay, bottle, surface, water, boom, 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 boom. That's it. Something is wrong. Now we need a solution. So, this is not just water. You are actually selling a solution.
Yes, sir.
And that is our third lesson. Sell a solution. Okay. Sell a solution. So that's what he has managed to do with his. So on marketing, what have you done?
On marketing, I've arranged a lot of footballers, celebrities, dancing on ice, stars, and that's how we've managed to promote the company more and more. And it's only because of this football season where the footballers are busy. They're all over because football is back. But they've been receiving their water. We actually had a guy called Christian Kabasala. He plays for Watford, as you see. He was with the water. Another footballer, Henry Lansbury, that you guys all know. He has the water. And Dancing of Ice champion, she has the water. And you get what I'm saying? So that's how I did it, just to promote it.
Also, athlete.
Yes. I just promoted it for athletes because it is a safe water.
And the only person I know there is Henry Lansbury. Henry Lansbury because of the church, for our church. But the other people, he connected on his own, not with my help, just did his own thing. So just imagine if he can do it, 16 years old doing it, and contacting these people and contacting them. How do you contact them?
Just through social media, like Prophet says.
Just sending them a DM.
Exactly. Like Prophet says, social media is our biggest platform. And these guys, really, I just know they're famous. Some of them, I forget their names. I even have to go to my phone to remember their names because it's a lot of them. But I know these guys are big out there to athletes and whatever. And like Prophet says, it's social media that's the biggest thing. So that's what I've been doing. Just DMing through social media, telling them the benefits of this water.
And if you can sell a solution, what do? Create a problem. Create a problem and fix it.
Yeah.
And that solution you will create, that problem you create, tell them you can fix it.
Amen.
So people don't know how to create these problems. You get to someone with their shoes. Guess what? Find out what is the best way to make their feet comfortable. Is there an insole? The people wear an insole realize that some people wear shoes no matter how comfortable they are, and then they get hurt.
Yeah.
Like Christian liberty is very, very, very difficult. It's like the most painful shoe, one of the classiest but the most painful shoe you can wear. So insoles will come in handy because you put an insole in there, comfortable a little bit, and you put all those tough things that you put on the fingers and cushions the whole thing. The contact between the shoe and your foot is just reduced. So that alone is cushion, brother. That alone kind of creates a problem. It's a nice shoe that you're wearing, but is it not painful? Oh, it's painful. Oh, I've got these things here you can put on your, immediately someone says, yeah, this is not the only shoe. I've got this. So that creating of a problem and solving it is what you need to do. So what do you do then if you create a problem? You make it a point that on your social network, you start telling them that there is a problem, there is a problem, there is a problem. I've discovered this, I've discovered this, I've discovered this pain. You start posting all these problems that happen with people with their feet when they might grow up, when they grow old, and blah, 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 this is the problem. But I have a solution. The solution is this. You can put this, you can put this, you can put this, you can put this. This product might be everywhere around the world. Yeah. It's just you who is able to tell the people that they have a problem that they haven't noticed. Yeah. And when you tell them, they realize, yeah, it's a problem like this. It's actually a problem. So let's fix it. All right? So people are ordering your order.
A lot of people, even at the concert, we were selling the water was being distributed. So nothing is stopping the movement of black women.
You're selling even on TV,
everywhere. Just selling it, trying to get it to everywhere. And my goal was, you know what, before everything, places open back, we sell every single bottle of black gold H2O that is left of the store. So that's a new goal now that we've set, that everything has to go.
And with the churches coming back on my wife's birthday, it's Independent Day, you understand? 4 July, churches are back.
Yeah.
So you know that, right?
Yes.
Before July, churches are back. So that whatever the number is, we don't know the numbers that are allowed in those places. But that also means his business is going up.
Yep.
Because now we have people that are there, that are Christians that are there, that already need that water. They need it while sitting in church. They need it before church. They need it after church. They also need it at their own houses. Then the sales that is taking place in there, because you are able to meet people, you're able to talk to people. So a lot of things that happen. Every place you are blessed on earth to be in, it is an opportunity, a location for you to make the money that you need to make. It's just as we are telling you right now. This is hot.
Yes.
This is hot. So we're going to give him again we're going to give him again the profile to do the I think what do you call that again? Our Black Gold Premium. Yeah, premium. I'll see whether it's premium or we do the juice one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. We have another one called Black Gold Fruit Cup.